How's it going, everybody? My name is Scott Dzinski, and I am the Program Manager for Light the World. Program Manager entails a lot of job responsibilities, but what pertains to y'all is that I'm the guy who built the website, is running the website, manages the website, so on and so forth. So this is our website. You can see it here, and I've decided that doing a video in response to some issues that are probably going to come up, and I'll make more as new and more creative issues come up. It's easier, and it's a quicker way of solving these computer issues, because instead of just writing, some text out, so we do have a frequently asked section here, frequently asked questions. Instead of just texting the solution to these common problems, doing a video makes a lot of sense, because you can see where the mouse is going, you can see and hear me. It just makes things easier. I found that in terms of dealing and resolving these problems and issues, this is just by far the way to go. So you'll be able to find these videos and many more as new and more interesting problems arise on the forum support or website support page, depending on which side you are looking for. And then if you do come up with problems, you can go to About Us, Contact Me, Program Manager Scott. That is me. And in here I've included my email address and my Skype. So if I'm on Skype and you've got an issue, just give me a call and I'll be more than happy to help you out with anything that you're coming up with. And if I can't solve the problem for you immediately, which I'm only saying this because it's bound to happen, I will get back to you as soon as I can. So let's talk about registering for the website. The website, it's important that you register for the website because there are two very different levels of user that we're going to be using on the lighttheworld.org webpage. The first one is just a registered user, and that'll give you access to some things that just the public doesn't see. But more importantly, it gives you access to our engineering solutions crowdsourcing center. And the reason why this is so important is because at Light the World, we're going to be deploying a DC microgrid. In its current format, you can develop a microgrid, but nobody runs a primarily and only DC microgrid solution. You can't buy the products anywhere, so we have to come up with these solutions to these problems, and even some of these products by ourselves. So we're doing it through an outlet called Crowdsourcing. And this is our crowdsourcing page, and you can read a little bit about what crowdsourcing is and see some other successes of crowdsourcing. Apache is one of the biggest ones. Most people don't know about Apache, but check out the website. Crowdsourcing can be successful, and in order for crowdsourcing to work, you need to have a forum. I mean, in our case, literally a forum, but a forum in which people can talk to each other, bounce ideas off each other, so on and so forth. And if you're an engineer or just looking to register, you have to register through us. So if you go down to Engineering Solutions, Get Involved, and click Register here, it brings you to one of these regular pages that you've probably seen a million times. Name, username, all this stuff, pretty standard. If you're going to be working within a team on the Engineering Solutions forum, we do ask that you add a little bit about me, and it's not, my favorite book is this or whatever. It's a little bit about your professional background. Are you an electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, that sort of stuff? And that really is for the benefit of those interacting with you and a little bit for us. And also, depending on your level of involvement, a phone number could be very helpful, or possibly a Skype, just a way of, talking to each other, making it as easy as possible. Then we get down here, and I'm already logged in, so this is wonderful. Let's log out so we can see this. There is a terms of service agreement down here at the bottom. You have to click yes to it. If you want to read it, it's here. It's also in about a billion other places throughout the website. Pretty self-explanatory. So once you do all this, you're going to get an email. It is pretty much instantaneous. tricky thing here is I've run this test a couple times, and sometimes the email is going to come to your junk box. Sometimes it's going to come to your inbox. Don't know why it's doing that, but it's either in one place or the other, and it's pretty much instantaneous. Open the email, click this thing, and it'll bring you to this page, except it'll say registration is gone through, it's good. The reason why if you see this, registration failed, verification code not found, that means that you've already registered and submitted and finalized your name, email address, all that stuff. So if you see this, that just means that you've already done it. So let's talk about logging into the web page. You can either do it down here, or you can do get involved, log in, log out, and let's log in. So test 2 was this random account that I created to show you guys my brilliant password of 12345. Very deceptive. Log in, and it brings you to this terms of service again. Nothing you can do about it. It's going to bring you there, but you can just move on. So let's go to the engineering form. So this is the engineering form, and this is the center for our crowdsourcing solutions. These blue parts are section heads. So you can see welcome to Light the World, and the different engineering teams, terms of use again. Like I said, it's in a million places, and you won't be able to edit any of these or any of the blue stuff. But what you will be able to do is, so let's say you are working with the LED lighting and fixtures. You can click here, or you can click on either one of these. Let's click on this one. And who and what we need, you're not going to be able to edit that, but this right here, concept for discussion, please improve. This is what we need help on, right? And you'll be able to post under these things. These are the 3 things that we need. Excuse me one second. You won't be able to, excuse me. There will be a team leader, so each one of these teams, LED fixtures, energy storage, there'll be a team leader who's sort of, not head honcho, but sort of maybe overlord, I don't know, whatever you want to call him. He'll be able to add new things here, but the average person won't be able to do that, the average engineer. But where the crowdsourcing and connection and talking and improvement upon all this stuff happens is within this form itself, actually. So we'll click on LED design. That's me. I posted this. So this is, this is what we got, and we need to approve upon. I myself am not an engineer. The founder and every person on the board of directors is an engineer, but so I don't know what this means. But this is the problem we need to solve. This right here, and then you'll be able to post and upload files and stuff all down here. I'll talk about posting, file sharing, and all this stuff in a later video, but for the moment, this is just, the intro video. So you can see what this is going to look like. Again, it will look a little different by the time you get here. If you do come up with problems, again, this video, forum support, website support, or you can do contact me, program manager, again here, and I'll do my best to get back to you. We're also going to have a function, or I want to include a function where it will be a call-in service, where if you and a bunch of people on your team want to get on a conference call, we'll provide a call-in number. So if you want to do that, just email me or Skype me and ask me to get one for you, and I'll be able to get you a call-in number where you just, I don't know if you guys have used call-in before, but you basically call a phone number, then enter in a code, and it'll bring you to a group phone call thing. Anyway, I think that's it for the first video. I'm really excited about working for this project. I've worked for nonprofits before, but I'm really excited and looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too, because we're really going to get to change the world just a little bit for the better, and I think it's wonderful, and I'm excited. So get pumped. More of these videos to come, and as questions and issues come up, I will address them as soon as I can. Thank you so much for your interest in Light the World. Again, the website is light-the-world.org. New videos and responses to problems and updates to the website are going to be coming regularly, so please check back soon, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.